Good morning, everyone. I'm Caitlin Markowitz.
Today's lunch options are oven roasted chicken with mashed potatoes, a PB&J, or a grilled cheese. Here's an updated list on the college visits students can sign up for in Naviance. May 23rd, Lebanon Valley College at 10:30 a.m. and May 12th, Drew University and University of Rhode Island at 10:30 a.m. Discover all Monaco has to offer at their upcoming spring online open houses. These open houses will be held on Saturday, April 24th from 10 to 11 a.m. and Tuesday, May 4th from noon to 1 p.m. and 5 to 6 p.m. Reminder to register for the SAT registration on May 8th. Late registration is April 27th. All students can register on the College Board. And now to Amethyst, live in the courtyard today with the weather.
Thank you. Today will be cloudy with a high near 48 and a low around 30. Tomorrow will be sunny with a high near 63 and a low around 60. Saturday will be mostly sunny with a high near 66 and a low around 49, chance of rain. And Sunday will be partly sunny with a high near 64 and a low around 69. Back to the studio.
If you love talking to people, have a passion for science, and are looking for a meaningful way to spend your summer, check out the Da Vinci Science Center program for their summer volunteer program. UPV is hosting a business expo and job fair on Tuesday, April 27th at the Upper Perkiomen YMCA from 2:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. Seniors may leave early and attend this event independently if they submit a parent note in the attendance office on or before April 27th. The NHS Food Drive to Benefit Open Link will take place from April 19th to May 14th. They are collecting non-perishable items and no open boxes or packages will be accepted. Writers Club is looking for poets, musicians, and actors for this year's virtual poetry cafe. This event will take place on May 7th. Check your email for more details. Are you interested in meeting students from a foreign country? Then the Rotary Virtual Youth Exchange Program is the opportunity for you. All applications are due by Friday, April 23rd. Check your email for more information. And now here's Andrew Whiteknight with sports.
Hi, I'm Andrew, bringing you this week's sports updates and schedule. Congratulations to Hunter Flack, who took first in the pole vault with a 15-foot 6-inch jump to beat the school record, and he is now ranked second in the state. For the schedule, today, boys varsity and JV tennis match has been postponed. Girls varsity and JV lacrosse has a home game against Upper Marion at 3:45. Girls A and B softball teams have an away game against Owen J. Roberts at 3:45.
And finally, last night at the Greenfield Youth Film Festival, Dylan Brendel, Cayman Heater, and Abby Fox took third place in the documentary category with their film, The Musher.
Hi, I'm Manja Robert Lee. I'm a documentary filmmaker. I'm here to talk to you about the winning documentaries. Making documentaries is hard, it's exciting, it's fun. You have to sort of jump into the void and hope you get the story. So the doc that took third place in this year's festival was described as having a unique topic with interesting, engaging subjects and thrilling. It is about a sport that many of us probably know very little about, and also about educating us while getting a clear understanding of the filmmaker's passion for it. Congrats to winning third place documentary to Dylan Brendel, Cayman Heater, and Abigail Fox of Upper Perkiomen High School for their film, The Musher.
And my heart's just beating. The dog's on fire. Boom! And it's just the best feeling when we take off. It is fast. It's crazy.
How do you get started in something like this?
My dad got started obviously before me, and he had a neighbor in Jim Thorpe that had, a bunch of huskies, and he was like, "What are you doing with those dogs?" And they went down, and my dad experienced it, and he went out and bought himself 12 dogs, and he just caught interest to it right away, and that became his biggest passion. The first race I can really remember was a race in Michigan. I ran someone else's dog, a one-dog team, because my dad was running like an open team of like 10 dogs. That was his run, and I was only like 7. So I did this one-dog team. It was, 500 meters across the field, and it was the best 10 seconds of my life. It's just such a family bonding activity that we love to do all the time, every day, twice a day. Like it's an everyday thing. You have to have a lot of family support and family to help you. Like, you really can't do it by yourself. We're such a close-knit family, and we're always outside with the dogs. Everyone's outside. Me, my sister, my mom, outside in the morning taking care of them. My dad is, making the food. He does all the background work that no one sees, making the food, taking it out. And Noah's out there collecting bowls. Whenever we train, he grabs all the water buckets and all that type of stuff. So everyone's always out there. Every school has, cross country and stuff, but like there's only so many people in Pennsylvania that even do this, and not many people have a kennel of, 40 dogs at home. So the family connection with the dogs is just incredible. Where are you at? Come here. A little bit longer, then you can go back to bed. Come here, sweetie. For us, we have pointers. So they're short-haired, and they have a little Alaskan Husky, which gives them a little bit more of a thicker short hair, but they're skinny and they're long, which is a different athlete than the dog that runs the Iditarod. That is a smaller, huskier dog to keep them warmer, and they also go a different pace. So every different compartment has a different pace. So we go about top speed of 22, 23, where like the Iditarod, they're going 8, 9. It just depends on what you're racing and what your goal is. And once you narrow that down, you know the specific athlete that you need to win.
So we talked about how the dogs get ready, but how do you get ready?
So I get my helmet and GoPro and goggles ready. I also wear a uniform. This is my race coat. I wear this. I have shoes, and then I wear like a legging type thing to be as light as possible for me. So I'm ready. We start harnessing the dogs too. My dad gets the sled and all that stuff ready to go. So everything's ready to go. The dogs, me, the sled, everything's ready to go more than 20 minutes before. They know too, they're like, let's go. That's the best feeling, is when you take off and everyone's running as fast as they can, and there's just a smile on my face going down the trail. But it's all about how you are as a musher as well. If you drive bad, you're gonna fall. The dogs are gonna be like, what are you doing? But if you have the right skill to go around that trail and that track, it's super fun being the driver, and it's super fun for the dogs to run, like the hilly, fun turn courses. Focusing on them, that's all I really do. When they feel that I'm driving normally and I'm good to go, they're like, bam, let's go. It's being one with the dogs, being out there with the weather, the dogs, the snow, it just makes me so happy. The biggest hugs go to the dogs, they're smiling, they're panting, they're hot, but they're also just so happy because they run to my dad when he's like waiting. Everyone's just so excited. I've got a smile on my face, and that feeling just when you come in and you know you've won is also just like, holy crap. There's so much behind the scenes work that everyone does in my family, myself, my sister, my brother, and my parents, that you don't know unless you do it. You have no idea all that work. The feeling of being on that trail, being with them, and knowing that you have 100% family support is just amazing. We're just trying to achieve our biggest goal, which is being the 8-Dog World Champions. And we're still working toward that goal. And my dad and mom want to get down in dogs just because they're like, I don't want to take care of all these guys. But so pretty much I'll race through college, and then I don't really know where it's gonna be from there. It's mainly just we live in the now and figure out just spending as much time that I can with them now because I am going to college soon. I don't know, I'm just gonna race as much as I can now and then race in college, and we'll see what happens from there. I'll always have a dog, I know that, no matter what. There will always be a dog in my bed.
And from all of us here at UPTV,
Have an amazing day.